subjective article would be an article with someone's opinion saying whether migrant workers should be paid more. Okay? That's subjective because they're using their opinion with bias. Objective, what is objective, Sebastian? Joe, can you read that one? Objective, what objective is?
Oh, only information without
Bias.
bias.
It's only information without bias. So facts, statistics, that is objective. Okay, an example of that would be if it was an article about migrant workers, but it was only statistics and facts about migrant workers, okay, and how they're working in the United States. So please make sure you have that written down on the bottom of your paper. See, is this ready to go? This is paper. Okay, moving on. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to, with all this point of view knowledge in our brain, okay, we're going to read The House on Mango Street. We're going to read a couple new chapters, and this is the process you're going to go through. We're going to notice, if you flip your paper to the back, I want you to follow along on the learn, okay? It says, you're going to notice important character actions, feelings, and thoughts that relate to point of view, okay? And how the character is, Jamie, eyes up here, please. Thank you. How the character is doing in the story. You're then going to infer what these details are showing us about the character situation right now. And then you're going to connect how these details show the character is developing, growing, changing over the course of the story. Okay? All that is on your paper. We're looking at how point of view influences how you, the reader, understands the story. Okay? Okay. First, we need to get our books together. So I'm going to pass. You have books on your table. Okay. You are going to grab your book. Okay, never mind. Just use the books that are on your table today. If you have your book that you took home before, grab that, pull that out, please. Well, tomorrow I'm going to make sure that we have our books and you're going to put names on them. But for right now, just use the books on the table. Okay. So go ahead and open to a smart cookie, which is page 80. No. Page 90, excuse me, 90.
90 or 92?
We're opening to chapter A Smart Cookie on page 90. Okay, table 5 is ready, table 6 is ready. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great, everybody's ready. Marissa. Head up, please. Page 90. Here's what we're going to do while we're reading. I'm going to read out loud, and I want you to follow along. Make sure you're following along, not just looking at me. If I look up and you are not following along, it's going to be a mark. Okay? You need to be on task following along. We're going to take a look at a smart cookie, and I want you to pay attention to the character. We're going to learn about Esperanza's mom. Okay? Let's read it first, and then we'll answer the questions on your worksheet together. Okay. Shh. I could have been somebody, you know. My mother says and sighs. She has lived in this city her whole life. She can speak 2 languages. She can sing an opera. She knows how to fix a TV. but she doesn't know which subway train to take to get downtown. I hold her hand very tight while we wait for the right train to arrive. She used to draw when she had time. Now she draws with a needle and thread, little knotted rosebuds, tulips made of silk thread. Someday she would like to go to the ballet. Someday she would like to see a play. She borrows opera records from the public library and sings with velvety lungs, powerful as morning glories. Today, while cooking oatmeal, she is Madame Butterfly until she sighs and points the wooden spoon at me. I could have been somebody, you know. Esperanza, you go to school. Study hard. That Madame Butterfly was a fool. She stirs the oatmeal. Look at my comadres. She means Isaura, whose husband left, and Yolanda, whose husband is dead. Got to take care of all your own, she says, shaking her head. Then, out of nowhere, shame is a bad thing, you know. It keeps you down. You want to know why I quit school? Because I didn't have nice clothes. No clothes, but I had brains. Yup, she says, disgusted, stirring again. I was a smart cookie then. Okay, first question. I want you to first write. I want to see everybody writing. What does Esperanza's mother say about her life? Okay, take 60 seconds. Write down your answer to that question, then we'll discuss. Table 4 is all writing. Table 2 is all writing. Table 6 is all writing.
I can't read this because it's not my JRB.
Burn. Go see your JRB in the classroom.
Okay. What does Esperanza's mother say about her life? What does Esperanza say about her life?
What?
Lila.
She's a low life.
She's a low life?
Yeah.
What's your evidence?
Like, she has nothing going for her, but she could have had something like
Okay. Okay. So why do you say that's a low life?
that. Because she don't have anything to do.
Okay. Table 1. Nice up here, please. Isaac, go ahead.
Miss Brown's mother said about her life, she could have had something, she would have had a better life than what she had now, but she was too busy worrying about how she looked at school. She was wanted out.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
I think that when she was little, she used to be bullied because she didn't have like good clothes and all that. So that's why she felt that
You said when she was little she used to be what?
bullied.
Bullied? Okay, what quote, give me a quote from the book that tells you that you think that.
You kept your dad, like, you want to know why I quit school because I didn't have nice clothes. No clothes, but I had.
Okay. That's the main quote that we want to focus on, okay? That she says she has no clothes, and that's why she didn't go to school, okay? We'll get to that question in a second. Second question. How would you categorize the things Esperanza's mother knows, okay? So she says she knows a bunch of things. How would you categorize them? Christian?
Like, they could have helped her.
Christian, 1 second. Take your head off, please. Thank you.
So they could have been helpful, like helped her find a job later on in life, but you know, like she didn't do any of those because she might have thought that they didn't seem appealing to other people. So, yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else has it? Daniel, you raise your hand?
No.
Okay.
What do you say? I didn't
What was your question, Sebastian?
What do you say? I didn't hear Christian.
Can you repeat one more time?
Okay, so
This is the second question. How would you categorize the things Esperanza's mother knows? Okay.
so they would have been helpful later on in life, but she didn't really follow everything. You know?
What exactly are you talking about? What does Esperanza's mothers know? What does the chapter say that her mother knows? Yes, Gia.
Her mother knows that that she didn't have coke. And she let that stop her.
What?
I don't know, like, she knows, I don't know.
Look at the chapter, guys. Look at the chapter. Christian, go ahead.
I have a question.
Oh.
She knows how to speak two languages. She knows how to sing an opera. She knows how to fix a TV. That's pretty much it. And she
Okay.
knows how to draw. Yeah, that.
So these are the things we want to categorize. We're looking at in the beginning where she says what she knows, like all the things that Christian just listed. What does this tell you about, like, the things she knows? Out of your, what does this tell you about Esperanza's mom? Lila, what was your question?
So when did she have Esperanza?
When did she have Esperanza?
Yeah, she was like still in her teens.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, how old is her mom now? Not like in her life, like the book. Yeah.
I know as much as you do. I haven't spoken to her. I think she's around, I mean, it doesn't really tell us her age. Okay, Natalie?
It's real.
This is fiction. Okay. What things might she know that Esperanza does? Or what things might she not know that Esperanza does? What do we got for that one? Xavier? What you got for the third question? Huh? Oh, okay. Let's take 60 seconds. Go ahead and answer the third question. What things might she not know that Esperanza does?
You got it from there.
While you're answering the question, make sure you know that you're answering it based on text evidence, okay? You're not supposed to talk first. Okay. What things might she not know that Esperanza does?
That she did bad things.
Stand right here. Go ahead.
That she might know bad things.
What evidence do you have for that answer?
I'm just guessing.
Remember, if you give an answer, you need to make sure you're basing it off text evidence, because that's going to give you the correct answer, and you're also, if you write an OER or an expository essay, you need to use evidence as like quotes. Okay.
How's she street smart? How'd she get that?
Lila, go ahead.
Okay. Her mom was kind of dumb, right?
Well,
No, like, not like that. Not like that. Like she went to school.
Too smart.
Yes.
It doesn't work.
Right?
So I want you to make a conclusion. Make a conclusion.
But I put she knows.
So the question is, what things might Esperanza's mom not know that Esperanza does? Oh, you're saying go to school? Can you clarify what you said, Lila?
Okay.
Silent, please.
Esperanza knows school-related stuff. Because her mom might not.
So Esperanza knows school. like
Yeah,
close ones?
basically.
Okay, great, yeah. She's saying that, she's telling her to study hard. She's saying,
Your face doesn't make any sense.
she's telling Esperanza. Lila,
Roasted.
thank you for your answer. Remember, you need to be silent.
That didn't make any sense.
Guys, silent eyes up here, please.
No, you missed.
Jamie, turn around, please. Thank you. Okay. And then why do you think she left school? Why do you think her mom left school? Nathan. Nathan and Chris. So she says clothes. Yes. You want to add on to that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She's probably been bullied, because, you know, like some people call smart people, like,
Drop out
nerds or whatever. Like, you know, like she probably really didn't like that, so then she dropped out of school because everybody kept bullying her.
What's your evidence?
You know, it says no clothes, but I had drinks. So, yeah. No clothes, but I had drinks.
Okay.
Like, maybe she did get bullied and she felt, I don't know, sad or something like that. And she just wanted to, like, get rid of those bad comments and since she's poor, she didn't really fix it. And what happened?
Okay. Gia? 1 second, Gia. Hold on. Table 1, eyes up here, please. Thank you. Jamie, eyes up here. Jamie. Jamie, Gia's about to share her answer, and let's be respectful to our village. Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead, Gia.
Joe Thomas.
Okay, go ahead and say it in your own.
That she didn't have nice things and she cared about what other people thought about her. So probably that's put her down and got like in a depressed stage. She just dropped out.
Okay. Okay, last thing, Lila.
I want to say because she had kids.
Why?
Right?
Why?
Right? Because she has Esperanza and you told me right now that she had a kid.
But what? So what's your evidence from this chapter?
Let me look at it.
Okay. If you find it, let me know. Okay.
I will.
Okay.
Ooh.
Here's what we're gonna do. When you come back from break, you're going to go ahead and read what Sally said, and you're going to answer the questions that I want you to go through the same analysis that we went through with the character in what Sally said. Okay? Belle is gonna read any second. There you go.
Sorry.
We're not doing that right now.
Let me know.
We're not doing that right now.